Canada Immigration News, August 2025. Welcome to Canada. Immigration News. Here are the top updates for August 2025 that could impact anyone planning to move to Canada or bring family members here. Settlement funds increase for Atlantic Immigration Program. As of July 29, 2025, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada has raised the minimum settlement funds requirement for the Atlantic Immigration Program and certain other economic pathways. The new requirement is set at 12.5% of the low-income cutoff, reflecting adjustments for inflation and the rising cost of living. Applicants must now show higher proof of funds before being approved, ensuring they can support themselves and their families in the first year in Canada. New permanent residency pathway in 2025. Canada will launch a new permanent residency pathway in 2025 for skilled refugees and displaced individuals. This initiative expands the Economic Mobility Pathways pilot, providing a stable route for people with valuable skills who have been forced to leave their home countries. The program focuses on recognizing real-world skills and experience, even when formal Canadian credentials are not yet obtained. Strong Borders Act introduced. The Strong Borders Act has been tabled in Parliament. This legislation grants the Canadian Coast Guard additional powers, enhances border inspections, allows the examination of mail for potential immigration violations, and places new limits on asylum claims made by individuals who have been in Canada for over a year. Supporters argue the bill strengthens border security and ensures fairness, while critics warn it may reduce protections for vulnerable populations. Prime Minister's immigration priorities. Prime Minister Mark Carney has outlined new immigration priorities in a mandate letter. The plan calls for reducing overall immigration to sustainable levels, while continuing to attract top global talent, particularly in technology, healthcare, and skilled trades. The approach seeks to balance population growth with housing availability, infrastructure capacity, and labor market needs. Slower population growth brings housing relief. Population growth in Canada slowed significantly in early 2025, with just over 20,000 new residents added between January and April. This marks a noticeable drop from previous quarters. The slowdown, driven in part by immigration caps and increased housing supply, has contributed to 8 consecutive months of easing rental price increases, offering some relief to new arrivals and residents seeking affordable housing. Closing. Today's key points. Settlement funds have increased. A new PR pathway is coming in 2025. The Strong Borders Act is under debate. Immigration levels are being recalibrated to focus on top talent, and slower population growth is helping to cool rental prices. This has been the Canada Immigration News update for August 2025.